All right, so this video is going to be a little faster and a little shorter by my standards, but what I'll tell you is that the information within it I think is of paramount importance to all Marvel Snap players, especially you new ones out there who literally have no idea how this system works. And you're like, what system, Alex? What are you talking about? Well, basically, the information I'm about to tell you in this video is absolutely mind-blowing. It is about the ranked system and how the ranked system works. And it does not work intuitively like you might think, like almost every other game out there. And I don't think many people realize that. So I'm going to explain to you how you can maximize your chances to get to the highest rank possible, because you want to get this fancy pants card back, and I know you want the gold, and I know you want the credits, and no matter what season it is, it's gonna be the same. You're gonna want those rewards. So how do you get to that rank? Well, let me tell you a little story. So I'm live streaming, and what happened was I played against a viewer, which was great. They didn't stream snipe or anything, and what they did was they came into the chat afterwards like, hey Alex, that was me, GG, awesome game, everything. And then they kind of, they're like, wait, hold on. They're like, Alex, you're ranked 47. They were kind of shocked. Why? Because A, it's kind of low for a content creator. They're like, well, Alex is 47. And then they're like, wait, but I'm 82. How did we face each other? That's a huge gap. Why would a rank 47 play against a rank 82? That's kind of wild, isn't it? That doesn't make much sense. Well, there's a couple reasons. First of all, if you're wondering why I'm so low ranked, it's because someone's got to play beginner decks. Okay, someone's got to play the beginner decks against all the expert beta players, okay? I've taken it on the chin so that I can bring you the content, okay? Don't worry, we're gonna have a nice ranked run next season. But anyways, I digress. I'm making excuses. Anyways, so basically, the person was super shocked. And the chat was like, yeah, why is Alex playing against someone who's rank 80? And someone else in the chat chimed in and said, I played him too, I'm ranked 76. So there's this consistency, it wasn't a one-off. And people were confused. Guess who wasn't confused? Me. I knew exactly why, and maybe you do too. But essentially, it's because the rank has no determination on who you face. Rank means nothing in Marvel Snap right now. The only thing it does is it gives you rewards. It has no indication of who you play. What? How can rank have no matchmaking significance currently? Why? How is that possible? Let me explain. We're in the launch window of Marvel Snap, okay? Second Dinner made an incredibly important decision. They thought about card games prior, they thought about the beta season, and they thought about the new player experience. And they said to themselves, okay, so we have beta players like Alex who've been playing for a tremendous amount of time. They have very large collections, and most importantly, they have a ton of experience. How do we make it so that these beta players don't feast on all these new players coming in? It's a challenging thing because everybody wants this game, which is absolutely incredible. And I think you know that because you're watching this video. We want this game to succeed. Do you know how it fails? If the person who installs the game for the first time in their first hour gets absolutely shit kicked by players like me, beta players with high collection scores that have been playing for months, that's how that player says, I'm never playing this game again. That's how that happens, right? So Second Dinner made a very good decision. They said, okay, what we're going to do is we're not going to match based on rank. We're going to match based on, and you probably saw it coming, collection level. We're going to match make based on collection level. Rank means nothing, just collection level. So what ends up happening is the players you face are in the same collection tier. It's all about collection level. That's it. It's all about collection level. If you're in pool 1, you face pool 1 players. If you're in pool 2, you face pool 2 players. Once you enter pool 3, you're fair game. Okay, Alex, what's that have to do with ranking up? Did you actually clickbait me that hard? You haven't said anything about ranking up yet. Well, I'm about to. Essentially, if you want to rank up in Marvel Snap, especially if you're a new player, you don't do what I did, and that is bring up a collection score really high and then face extremely talented players from the beta while playing beginner decks, right? Non-stop. I've been playing pool 1 and 2 beginner decks. You guys know, you know my content, while they're playing, pool 3 hyper combo decks to get those sweet ranks. And I'm feeding them those sweet ranks because I'm playing the beginner decks. Don't do what I'm doing. If you want to rank up, what you do is you actually do the opposite of what you instinctually think you should do. You suppress your collection score. That is the epiphany. You suppress your collection score. The higher you run your collection score, the harder the competition becomes. Okay? The fiercer the competition becomes, the more combo-centric the decks become. You face people with equivalent collections. So if you ramp up your collection and you push yourself to pool 3, you pay your way ironically. If you pay money to progress faster, you're just facing guys like me faster. And that's going to feel really bad. Because not only do we have like very complete collections, but we also have experience. Months of experience that you might not have that really gives us an advantage. And so, if you're new to the game, what you do is this. You essentially figure out a pool 1 deck that really works for you. You got the right cards. You got the combo. You've been practicing it. You know the counters for your opposition. You got it down packed. Then you stop pushing your collection level higher. You grind that deck. You collect credits, okay? And what you do is you push through these ranks without increasing your collection score. You will continue to face new players in the low brackets of pool 1 until you continue to climb. You won't see, the lockjaws. You won't see the crazy combos. You won't see anything like that. You will see pool 1 cards. And you could be infinite, you could be galactic, you can be omega, and you're facing guys in the 50s, 60s, whatever, okay? Because they're pool 1 and so are you. That is the secret to ranking up. You suppress your collection level. You push through the ranks, and then once you get that sweet card back, if you so desire, then you ramp up your collection level, and then you unlock the cards, and then you face guys like me. But in the meantime, your best, especially if you want to rank, to keep that collection level low, and do your best in the pool 1 bracket where you're being matched. That's the key learning here. And I want to also kind of mention here that I understand that people want to build their collection. It's a huge thing. I love building the collection too. But this video is about how to rank. And if you want to rank, that's exactly what you do. Okay? There's one more final note before I let you go. And that is that there is a thing that kind of prevents this from going too far. And Second Dinner clearly thought of this. There is a 5,000 credit limit. So once you hit 5,000 credits, you're not going to earn any more. So what you probably do is get to 5,000 credits, spend some credits, right? And then what you do is you grind more ranks until you're at 5,000 again. But regardless, that's my secret tip for today. Check out this next video down below. I think it's super helpful. And honestly, join us on Twitch TV. We have so much fun and I'd love to see you there. And guess what, guys? We'll see you in that next Marvel Snap video.